Hello, and welcome to Optimal Game State. This is a really quick video. I just wanted to talk a little bit about 3D printing and Blood Bowl. So, the last time I did this, I was talking about these guys. This is. Can we get that? Yeah, so this is one of the only Blood Bowl teams for Dark Elves. I was super keen on getting a Dark Elf team because I just love the playstyle for them from Blood Bowl. And I wanted to. So there is a problem. I talked about this before with Blood Bowl teams. Some of the teams you need to get 2 boxes because in this case, these guys, the Blitzers, you need to have 4 in a team. Without 4 in a team isn't as good. To do that, if you're going to be buying 2 boxes of the GW box, you're going to end up with basically 4 sprues. So essentially, you're getting 4 identical figures for one of the key ones. So I was very keen to get a different option, something where I could have multiple different. Oh, that was Blitzer. Multiple different blitzers, different styles, different looks. It just made sense, and ultimately, it was actually cheaper doing this than it was going for the 2 boxes. So that all made sense. Now, I wasn't particularly happy with this in the end, which is kind of why this team is only partially done. I think one of the players I did put a little bit more effort into than the others. I think it's this guy here. So I spent a little bit more time doing a few more highlights and putting a little bit more work on him. Can we get him in focus? There we go. The problem is just the 3D printing wasn't great. So there's a lot of kind of gaps and holes where the supports weren't separated properly. I think so. Lots of bits I had to cut off after the fact, which was a bit of a pain. And then I'm not sure if you can see it on this, but there's the print lines. They're very evident when you're painting it, and when you kind of go in close to look at it. It's not a big deal realistically. Like this is a great. I have now a Dark Elf team, and I can play it. But I just after kind of getting this far with it, I kind of pulled back on the team a little bit just because I wasn't particularly happy with how it looked. And I went on to other projects. So that was that. Now, when I talked about this on the channel and I got some feedback and some comments, one of the things that was said to me was that basically the quality of the 3D printer that I got from Etsy wasn't great, and that there are particular settings and particular ways you can go about things to do it to get it better. So I figured I'd give it another shot, and this time I figured I'd go get some Skaven minis, and um, I don't have a reliable printer to go to, because I don't print it myself. I don't really have anyone I know. But I went to the Bonehead podcast. So those are Blood Bowl guys. I listen to most of Ben's videos, and he printed these for me. So they have the store, and the reason I'm doing this now is because they had a little bit of break. The store wasn't running, um, but it's back up and going again now. This is the Brute Fun Skaven team, and I am super super happy with it. Can you see that shoulder pauldron? Like they're smooth. Like there isn't any print lines on it that you can kind of make out. Um, this is the quality of model that I was hoping for the first time around, and yeah, the guys at the Bonehead podcast really delivered. The sculpts from the STL teams are typically great, but it's just kind of getting someone that you can trust, someone that you can rely on to do a good job, to actually deliver the goods. And yeah, this team was printed perfectly. There were very few issues, very few supports, a little bit of tidying up and cleaning to do. Um, I didn't actually manage to capture it on video, unfortunately. But yeah, the effort to get this to a place where I was very happy with it was very low. And you can kind of see that it is in a grey resin. Um, and kind of because of that, it almost looks like it's just GW plastic to me. Um, yeah, I'm super, super happy. My faith has been restored in 3D printing. Largely, I just need to find the right people that I can rely on and I can trust. And this video is just to say that, yeah, the Bonehead Podcast shop is back open again, and they are back in business, and I am super happy with what they've done, and I'm almost certainly going to be picking up something else there. So that's all. Just a quick video. I'm kind of telling you what lots of people on the internet have been telling you already, or what you probably already know, that basically 3D printing is good after all. And that's it for me. Thanks for making it all the way to the end. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Each week I put up a new video talking about one of Games Workshop's specialist games. The goal is always to try and make the best possible two-player experience. If this is something you'd find interesting, please subscribe to the channel and comment to let me know what you'd like to see in future.